Welcome back to another episode of Shed House. If you're liking the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more entertaining shenanigans by me. Well, I'm halfway through the middle of installing the garage door. I am not a garage door installer, that is for sure. Did you know something? Garage door hinges are numbered. I did not know this. There's a 1, and then a 2, and then a 3, and so on. I wish somebody would have told me that, but I suppose I don't have any friends that install garage doors. So had I had some friends that install garage doors, maybe I would have gotten a little bit of a head start on this project and not had to go 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards. I have the tracks more or less tacked in. They're just kind of, hanging by a strap over there. A couple little screws holding in my points of contact. Picked up this garage door, not necessarily secondhand, but definitely not new. There was a garage door installer that passed away, and on Facebook there's a guy advertising all of the old inventory, trying to sell everything off. And so I pieced together, by literally I mean pieced together, the guy just loaded me up with totes and buckets of hardware to go along with the door, because he didn't really know about a whole lot about garage doors either. So I've made a heck of a mess in here. So I got several sets of tracks. I've got the spring and the shaft that goes across the top. I think I have the correct pulleys, whatever you call that. I got a set here, and I got a set here, and I think I have one more set somewhere else. Different sizes, just in case. But I definitely have enough hardware. But finding the correct hardware has been the problem. Kind of going through and organizing. So this door normally should cost about $2,000. It's a nice heavy-duty commercial door. It's insulated. It's metal clad on both sides. Got windows right there, which actually I did not even know I was getting a panel with windows because there was cardboard wrapping all these up, and so we thought we were grabbing just flat panels with no windows. I'm really happy that I didn't grab like 3 panels with windows, because I didn't want windows, but I have to have window in order to make this work. So I'm using that panel. Two of the panels were a little bit longer than the rest by like an inch, so I had to grind and cut an inch off. And one of them's up there. That's the one with the window. I have an extra panel, and it's kind of an ugly panel. It has a bunch of like mold and stuff on it from a box that was leaking, or a water leak onto the box. Boxes don't typically leak with just garage doors inside of them. But anyway, this is about halfway through the project. I'm going to try to get the rest of the door panels up today, get all the hinges put on, and then I'll start adjusting this track, because right now it's sitting like off to the side. It's not correct distance between that track and that track. So anyway, we'll touch base here in a little bit when I get the door back together and snap up. Got the garage door up. I still have to put these metal braces across the panels. Ran out of hardware, so took a break on that. Made a run to Menards. Next thing on the agenda, man door. So I was kind of debating this back and forth. I do have a door through there and then out to the back that I could have utilized, but seeing as this block wall down here had to get built anyway, I decided to go ahead and just punch a hole. The measurements came out almost perfect. That current window opening is like 34 inches wide, and this new steel door is like 33 and a half. So a little bit of shimming, and I'll have a man door in, which will be awesome, because then I'll be able to walk through the man door out into the bullpen out here, where I plan on having all this concreted in the future and my cars stored, and also a little bit of a work area out here too. On those nice days, I can just roll up both these garage doors and come on out come on outside. So we'll take a little look what this is looking like. Got the siding stripped off. I piled it up in neat piles to kind of match, or I guess for reassembly. These are all cut already to the proper width. I have the little angle piece that goes up on the roof line. I'm not sure if that's going to line back up again. It probably won't, but I've got all my siding I could recycle. Obviously I'll have to cut some of it down for the sides of the door, but I think the next thing I need to do is get this door situated. I did buy a block, the back of the truck here. Got some mortar mix, bought 12 blocks. I hope that's enough, it should be. If not, I have a bunch of brick I can use as filler. That piece of lumber is for right over here. I gotta fill this little gap in before I put the siding back up. This is almost perfect for a 2x3. All the way up in there to bring this out. Can't really see on camera, but this is gapped. It's about 1.5 inch gap right there. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna try to get this door in today, get the door situated, and start laying out the block. Hopefully I get enough daylight. We've got an unusually warm day today in December to get this project done. And it looks like the whole next week is going to be above freezing. So I should be able to get in here and get all this mortared up. And that'll be pretty much it as far as making this space weather tight. The next thing is insulation, obviously, but air gaps are number one priority. We got some stuff pushed around. I got insulation up on the ceiling. Still not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that wall there, but yeah, I'm pretty happy, pretty excited with everything that I've gotten done here. Got a garage door that goes up and down. Got some lights hung. Got to run some conduit and stuff through this half of the shop still. Not exactly sure if I'm going to keep the tire machines here or not, but for now that's a good spot for them because I've got 220 coming up out of that pipe there. I can get that tire balancer back up and running because I do have a few vehicles that need their tires balanced. So let's go outside and take a look. Need a doorknob still. Need a doorknob. Get all this siding back up. It's kind of dirty, but whatever. Get power washing in the spring. This area is blocked in. Get all the block done. Got the insulation, got the block done. Got the siding put back up. Next thing to do outside here is a little bit of grading. You see I got piles of brick and stuff laying around, block. Got a big pile of pea gravel that's left over. Not sure if I'm just going to spread that around or what. That's a burn pile that's 90% nails at this point. So I definitely need to clean this up before I try to start pulling vehicles in here. I think the only thing I have left to do on the door, well, one thing I have to do is pull all the plastic coating off. That's a white door. I got to pull all these like film strips, protect the surface. Nice and warm in here. Door closes nice. But yeah, I've got these strut bars, I think is what they're called. I've got 4 of them. They're too long. I'll have to shorten them up. But I think that's the main thing I have left to do for the door. Not sure when I'll get to that. I got to measure it up. Drill some more holes through the doors for the carriage bolts to come through. But yeah, anyway, things are looking good, guys. I'm happy. The shop is becoming usable again. Give you a little shop tour. Nice big bay here. Pull a truck in. That bay, still pull trucks in, but it's easier for cars to go on that side. A little narrow. Not terrible. Definitely doable. This pole, that's also one of the next things that has to get done. So, insulation on that wall or wall covering. Probably not going to cover this ceiling for now. I'm just going to let it be for the time being. It's low priority to make it aesthetically appealing. I'm more concerned with the efficiency of the building's envelope because there's lots of air gaps. and it's cold outside. So anyway, that's about all I got for today. I'm going to go ahead and end this video and bring you back when I get the next project started. That's it. Take care, guys.